Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Finally, let's have a look on Bitcoin market. So here we have discussed already the major point for market in the nearest few weeks. This is potential weekly bearish grabber on the weekly chart right there, and we're coming to the end of the week. So if it will be formed, well, this will be the stone in the wall of the bearish position. So it actually, if it start working, it suggests the target below these lows, and it might be returned back to the 50 even area. But in the current circumstances, return back to the 50, you understand what it will. So it might be a really big hazard of the downside breakout. The problems of the Bitcoin, in fact, are significantly wider. So if you take a look at our weekly, monthly report that we have released yesterday, so we have shared the link in the Telegram channel yesterday. Also, you could find it as usual in the blog area. So if you take a look on the ForexPeaceArmy blog, so here we have put the report. You could read it, and statistics, recent statistics on the Bitcoin, fundamental statistics, not really rosy. So outflows from the ETFs, low size of the trade, big expenses on the miners, contraction of the open interest, and so on. So all gathering of the bearish signs now exist on the Bitcoin. And recent performance that actually we have here stands on the background of the Fed rate cut for the 50 basis points. So it does look impressive. That's why in the current circumstances everything could happen, and appearing on the grabbers definitely will be the one thing to take into consideration. So on the lower time frame, situation mostly stands the same. So on the daily chart, you can see market still stands in the same tight range around 64 area without any breakout. We said that if you would like to take the short position here, first is a grabber, second also keep an eye on the possible bearish performance, possible patterns that could be formed on lower time frames. And if you remember, we made the suggestion that it might be the hand and shoulders. So that's in fact what we have got. The first glance, it looks really great. I haven't changed this shape since I had drawn it, so you can see market shows really good shape, but at the same time you could see that the shoulder is a bit higher than the head. It's not quite perfect. At the same time, if you still have taken the position somewhere around 64 as was suggested, that's probably your position feels well and actually you have some profit or something, but at least you could move up to the break even. For the others who do not have any short position by far, I would suggest to wait a bit by the two reasons. First of all, grabber still hasn't confirmed, so it is potentially possible, but there are still 2 sessions until the end of the week. Let's wait for a confirmation. Second, the shape of the hand shoulders is not perfect, so you can see actually potential right arm is almost equals to the head, and I suggest that it might be actually not quite the hand shoulders, but some kind of the sideways consolidations forming, which potentially might be not bearish at all, so it even might be the bullish. From that standpoint, I also think that maybe it makes sense to wait until the next week with the decision making. Still, if you would like to make the bearish bet, if you would like to take the short position, you will have to play stop above this area, because this is actually the invalidation point. This stop is invalidation points of the bearish grabber on the weekly, and just hope that the grabber will be confirmed. So if you still do not want to wait and think that currently is a good situation for position taking, I absolutely not argue, do not have any objection against this, because this really might be. So indeed, market just could collapse and you will be right. But I'm just tell you that in this case, your stop placement will be somewhere above the top, because this is invalidation points of the weekly grabber. That into what we have on Bitcoin market. In the current circumstances, you understand, well, personally I do not want to take the long position in the current situation. I prefer to see what will happen with the grabber, if market will break it up and situation will change in favor of the bullish position, bullish scenario. We could do this later, but we need really the confidence with this and clarity that market indeed is going to moving higher. Currently, it's not guaranteed, and actually the pattern that we have on the weekly chart, it's more stands in favor of the downside action. That's until what we have on Bitcoin market. So make the decision and take into consideration just these moments that we have mentioned.